Doctors are amazed even now. Steroids make you extra fat and all that, but I'm alive and I'm testifying. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. Once we know, we gotta know who he is. I wrote myself a note. When we get intimate with him, our identity is established. And that distinguishes our assignment.
Exactly.
When we know what he calls us, not just what your neighbor calls you, but when he calls you something, you have to be able to be known in earth as you are known in heaven. That's my goal, that y'all can tell what Jesus calls me. That I live in a way in the earth that represents who he says I am in heaven. How I am known in heaven, I want to represent it in the earth.
Yes.
There is my husband. He was telling the church right before we began to fast that, you know, in the scriptures when the Bible says, haven't we cast out demons in your name? Haven't we healed the sick and raised the dead? Come on, raised the dead. And they're before Christ. And he says something. He says, depart from me. I don't know. That's right. What's it say? I don't know you. So, it has to be incredible to us that we can be doing the right thing, casting out demons, laying hands on the sick, seeing miracles. Are y'all hear me? And then when we meet him, he says, I don't know you. If we don't make it a priority, see, it's a heart thing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Let me stop using them kind of words. It's about your heart.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you love him? I've seen God weeping over the church. They want what I can do. They like the language of heaven. They like the language of the kingdom. They like to feel important about kingdom things. But their hearts are far from God. He's just weeping. And the incredible thing is that in his tears there's mercy. So you think we're okay, but actually we're in mercy.